I'm sorry about that, my delicious little babies. My dog and Bone just went out when I was telling you something. I will still upload the first part of my video, okay? And my dog and Bone, I never did a thing at all, you know, the old Samsung, okay? And it just cut off when, you know, I just spoke to a neighbour down the road and just said, you know what I mean? How are you? Do you understand what I'm saying? Anyway, you'll hear it yourself. Anyway, my delicious babies, let me just get back to this. So, what I've seen in the sky, because my dog and Burn is not very good at, because I'm just not up on all of this, my delicious little babies, okay? So it's really hard for me to explain, but so I've seen Casper, you know, that film Casper, okay? Okay, so I've seen Casper, which is the ghost. Then they showed me, prior to that, they showed me this symbol in the sky. And then after that, it went on to a crocodile. Okay, my delicious little babies. So I'm really doing my best here. To explain to you what I'm saying, okay? And it's maybe not coming across the correct way, what I'm saying, okay? But I know what I'm talking about. And then they shown, before Casper, they shown like this massive, colossal, like kind of creature which was smiling, and it had like a big tooth there, like that. My delicious babies, it's really hard for me to explain everything what I'm saying. Now, this is not a figment of my imagination. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, this is not a figment of my imagination. Now, it sounds to yourselves, my delicious babies, like I'm off my head. You know what I mean? Like I'm mentally impaired in some way. Okay? I'm no such thing now. I'm really not. Oh, for goodness sake. Anyway, my delicious babies, so what I'm saying to you is that they're showing me in the sky, okay? And, but because I do not have this, you know, just got our beautiful little tree there. Can you see it behind me? Oh, this is my beautiful little baby. I always, can you see her? Take a very good look. Can you see her eyes? Can you see her eyes? Okay, can you see the eyes of the tree? 1, 2, can you see it? And I always give her a kiss each and every day outside this poxy flipping nursing home now. Okay? Can you see her eyes? Come on. Can anybody see her eyes? Because I can. Okay, my delicious babies anyway. I'm going to go back. Got to go back and give her a kiss. I always do. No, my little baby. Anyway, you know, whenever I pass. Can you see her now? Can you see her? Can you see her? You'll see her eyes. You need to, there we are. You need to look very closely, right where my head is. You'll see her eyes, see her nose, you'll see her mouth. Now, can you see my delicious babies? Can you see? But even though she's a she, she's a he. She looks like somebody, actually. If you look at the eyes, nose and mouth, can you see her? Just there. Anyway, my delicious babies, so what is it that I'm saying to you, my delicious babies? So what I'm saying is, it sounds like I'm completely off my rocker. Like I do not know what I'm talking about, and I'm mentally impaired. And yeah, see a lot of orange, don't you, my delicious babies? You're seeing a lot of orange, you know what I mean? Anyway, I do not worry about that, you know. Of course, you know, ones will say it's Freemason. Come on, let's just get real. What it really means is, let's not be scared about this. What it really means is communication. So what ones are wanting is communication. You know what I mean, my babies? Look at the nursing home. It's all brick, isn't it? And it's all, well, could we say bricks and brawn? I would say that, to be quite honest with you, my babies, especially with the turnover in this nursing home with the ambulances, I'd say that, you know, everybody's a number. Do you follow me, my babies? Yes. And this is called the Abbey Rose. Now, I did a video earlier on today where I was talking about, you know, let's look at something else, because let's just face it now. Come on, let's get real. The spas know all about my life. They know everything. Even when I go to the toilet, I have a shit. They know everything, my delicious babies, okay? So let's just turn the camera around. Okay, my delicious babies. So the fact of the matter is that as you can see, the nursery school down the road from where I live, which of course this all used to be a pub, and the pub was called the Hare and Hounds. Now, way before I ever moved here, my delicious babies, that pub was called the Hare and Hounds, and it was here for decades. Well, according to what I was told, it was here for decades, my delicious babies. And then, of course, you know, it got, shall we say, knocked down. So a nursery school took over. Do you follow me? And then, of course, a nursing home took over. Do you follow me? Anyway, my baby, so let me just turn my camera around again to my beautiful dear little tree. Each and every day, well, I'm not going to say each and every day because I do not come down each and every day, but anyway. So here, which is the corner, there we are. Can you see that orange and white cone, my delicious babies? Well, anyway, what the spas do is they put little things, do you see what I mean? Sometimes it can be a umbrella. Other times, well, just a few days ago, it was a sofa. Maybe somebody's sofa surfing. You know what I mean, my delicious babies, okay? But my beautiful dear little tree was just there. And she was there for over 100 years. And then somebody comes along now then and knocks her down. Okay, my baby, so I'll never forget her. Anyway, let's just go back. So, yeah. And then if I turn my camera again to this little part here, which of course you got the gate. Always remember the gate. My babies, and please remember that somebody's put a little slide down here. There's a little chair and a little slide. But there's my beautiful little, that I did a video on, you know, that had just been cut down. Do you see? And they always seem, let's just get back and they always seem to cut down beautiful dear little trees that have been here for, what, 100 year? I'd say 100 year. They always do that, my little babies, okay? And why do they do that? I'm going to show you another one, shall I? I'm just going to show you another one, okay? I was so upset when this happened, my little babies. I was really, really upset because this beautiful little tree was the same as this one that I'm going to show you now, if you can see it. Can you see the face in the middle? Can you see the face in the middle of the tree? Look very close. Please look very close, and then you're going to see the face in the middle of the tree. Just there. You're going to see it. Come on. Why can nobody see it? For fuck's sake. Okay, my little babies, but look at this. Here. Just here. You probably can't see very well. But all here has been tarmacked, where they demolished another beautiful little tree, okay, that had been here for over 100 years. Okay, my little babies, and this is supposed to be fucking climate change. Fuck off nicely with all that shit. Okay, my little babies. So anyway, that's all I want to say to you, my delicious little babies. Let's just get real. What's really happening, okay? And I do not give a fiddler's fuck how I look, okay? Because what you see in me is what you get. As far as I'm concerned, I want to put out tomorrow. I'm going to explain the shape that they showed me in the sky, okay? They're showing it before the Casper, and they shown it after the crocodile, and I'm going to show it you. I'm going to draw it out so that you can see what I'm saying. Okay, my babies, it sounds like I'm as mad as a hatter. I wish to my beautiful dear giddy God, my beautiful dear creator within, I wish that I had the sort of technology to show you, but I couldn't show you, because what they do, they're very crafty, you know. They do it in the daytime, but they're very good at doing it at night. Okay, my little babies. And when they're doing it at night, they know that unless you've got this technology, that you're not going to capture it. Okay, my little babies. So anyway, that's all I've got to say. So anyway, you know, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. How I love you so. Okay. Please look after yourselves, and please try to look after others. Sending peace, love, harmony and bright blessings to each and every one of you. You've all got full protection from myself. But let me tell you, please, I beg you with the Lord of mercy, please, all I can beg you is please pay attention, and please pay attention to what's going on at night, because that's what they're wanting. They're wanting everybody, okay, to not be paying attention. They're little effers, man. Okay, I've got to stop myself from swearing. Anyway, my little babies, so please look after yourselves. Thank you so very much for listening. How I love you all so. But no, I'm not going to let this go, okay? I just wish that I had better, you know, technology to show you, because if I shown you, there we are, you'd be able to see it big time, bang, 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 but you're not going to be able to see it because it's really hard for me to do it, okay? But let me tell you, I'm not mentally impaired. There's nothing wrong with myself, okay? I'm fully, you know, in my noddle. Do you understand what I'm saying, my little babies? But they're very crafty, man. Okay, and the only ones who can see in the daytime is who can see, and I'm one of them, and I can see it in the daytime. Do you see what I mean? But they do it so quick. They're crafty little effers, man. Anyway, my babies, I can smell a kebab now, but it's just be careful about the kebab where you're buying it from, isn't it? Yes. Anyway, so you just take care now then, my babies. How I love you all so. Thank you so very much for listening. There's nothing wrong with my noddle, nothing at all. Okay, how I love you so, nanas, and many bright blessings. And please be aware, there we are with the butterflies and fairies, be in your cot, as the old-fashioned Irish saying goes. Please be in your cot, okay? And please rest nicely, because fairies and everything really do exist. Okay, love you. Nanas.